Why do we crave survival game tropes? The eerie whistle of a haunting melody, the countdown of a clock ticking towards doom, and a desperate player caught between having to take a drastic step, either for or against morality. Survival game shows have become a global obsession. From the blood-soaked battlegrounds of Battle Royale to the dystopian depths of Squid Game, these narratives have gripped audiences, offering a voyeuristic thrill into life-or-death scenarios. But why are we so drawn to them? The answer lies in the intersection of psychology and sociology, where primal instincts and societal reflections meet. One of the primary reasons we crave survival game shows is the adrenaline rush they supply. These shows thrive on unpredictability. In Squid Game, participants are thrust into a series of childhood games with deadly consequences. At the same time, in Alice in Borderland, players navigate a war Tokyo, facing high-stakes puzzles and life-threatening challenges. The tensions keep viewers on edge, mirroring the physiological responses of the characters. Quickened heartbeats, heightened senses, and the anticipation of what comes next. Studies suggest that this unpredictability triggers the brain's reward system. The release of dopamine, the same chemical linked to addiction, keeps viewers hooked as we crave resolution and closure, even if it comes in the form of shocking twists. Survival-based shows tap into one of humanity's most basic instincts, the will to survive. Whether it is the dystopian landscapes of Fallout or the gladiatorial combat of Battle Royale, these narratives strip characters down to their primal selves. Contestants and characters must navigate alliances, betrayal, and personal sacrifice, reproducing the evolutionary struggle our ancestors faced. This primal connection explains why we often imagine ourselves in the endangered character's shoes, asking, "What would I do in their place?" Shows like Liar Game amplify this by introducing psychological battles where intellect and manipulation become the tools for survival. These scenarios challenge our instincts, forcing us to consider how far we would go to protect ourselves or our loved ones. Beyond the individual struggle for survival, these shows often reflect societal issues. Squid Game, for instance, critiques economic disparity, exposing the desperation born of crushing debts and social inequality. Similarly, Alice in Borderland explores themes of loneliness and purposelessness in modern urban life, amplified by its stark portrayal of Tokyo as an empty, desolate city. Sociologists suggest that these shows resonate with people because they reflect real-world anxieties. In a world of increasing economic instability, social isolation, and competitive pressures, survival game shows dramatize these struggles, offering both catharsis and commentary. They exaggerate our reality, allowing us to confront uncomfortable truths from a safe distance. The more compelling aspect of survival game shows is their exploration of morality. Characters are often forced to make impossible choices: save a friend or save themselves, trust an ally or betray them. In Squid Game, alliances crumble under the weight of greed and fear. In Battle Royale, classmates turn on one another in a twisted game of kill or be killed. These moral dilemmas invite viewers to reflect on their own values and boundaries. How much is a life worth? Is it better to die with integrity or live with guilt? These questions linger profoundly, pushing audiences to grapple with their ethical frameworks. In survival game show settings, every decision has immediate and often devastating consequences. This sense of accountability heightens the drama as characters face the tangible results of their actions. The spectacle of consequences is particularly evident in Fallout, where choices made in a post-apocalyptic wasteland determine not just personal survival but the fate of entire communities. This immediacy tantalizes us because it contrasts sharply with real life, where consequences often unfold slowly and subtly. Survival games compress time and escalate stakes, creating a visceral connection between action and outcome. Another reason survival game shows have universal appeal is their ability to transcend cultural boundaries. The themes of survival, morality, and competition are universally understood, making these narratives relatable to diverse audiences. South Korea's Squid Game found global success because it tapped into the shared experience of economic hardship and human desperation, while Japan's Battle Royale remains iconic for its raw portrayal of youth rebellion and societal control. The Hunger Games films and the show Liar Game draw on similar themes, combining culturally specific elements with universally relatable struggles.